Alright, so I'm working on my version of H40's mask. What it would look like when fire actually hits rubber and what it does to it in my fault. So, with that said, you know, I'm doing my own version of how it should really look like for Halloween Kills 2021. Now, you're gonna think I'm like stupid for doing this, but if you actually think about it, the way John Carpenter's got the mask looking, it just looks like charcoal, burnt charcoal, like the fucking Chucky head from, Child's Play. Now, what I think is, if you do the math right of what fire could do to a mask, it touches it in certain ways with the fire. I mean, come on. So, here's my thought. This is when I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Like that, see? You start to realize what fire could do to a mask. You see what I'm saying? Still have a little bit to work on right here. This is probably just going to stay in there like that, but come on now, you know what I'm saying? I've been sitting here working on this shit to get it to look like it's been fucking burnt to shit. You know? And, it's just gotta happen that way. And in a little while, I'm gonna put patches of clear coat here and there, to make it look like the hair was charred. This is gonna stay like this because it's, the hair is missing. As you come around, you got the gun room shot. See? You turn around. I put this on there, the Mark of the Beast. I put that on there. Then see the eye. Come on, man. You gotta think about it. Fire is a dangerous thing. It burns whatever. Now, if it touches something a certain way, it's gonna do damage to it. You gotta think about that. You gotta think about that. So, I'm just sitting here cutting out my design of what I thought would be the right, accurate thing. So, and you gotta figure John Carpenter's been in, he's been in the horror industry for I don't know how many years now, and he can't think of how fire would do something to a mask. Come on, fire is gonna do some kind of damage to your mask a certain way. It's gonna go like that. I know for a fact. Come on, John Carpenter. You gotta put your head together, man. Get that beer belly out of the way. Get that beer out of your head, man. You gotta think. Come on. I mean, I ain't bashing your movies, John, but you're getting older. You're getting older, and you gotta put your head together. That's all I'm saying. So, you know. So you gotta think about that. And the way the 2021 mask looks like, I've seen pictures, it just looks like they put a bunch of freaking charcoal on it and glued it down or something, you know what I mean? So, I mean, come on. Like, this is the 2018 H40 mask, and I'm putting it the way I want it to look, the way it should look. Burnt. You know what I'm saying? also put a hole in the ear as well to make it look like that got burnt out as well. I'm telling you, when fires touch, they spread like this. You know, it spreads like this, and fire can just, you know, do that, whatever, you know what I mean. And you can touch things a certain way, burn it a little bit, and that's it. It might not burn it up completely. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, that said, you gotta think about that. And then with fire, it also can dry out things too, if I'm correct, and, you know, make things rot. So, you know, I mean, come on, to put it together, man. You gotta think how fire works with some things. You know, think about that. You can't just put, you know, your thoughts on what you think might happen. But it'll happen. It'll happen. What fire does is what fire does. And, you know. Alright, so now I finished up on that. Cutting out all that there. That's all finished. And this part right here, I'm gonna paint that in. I'm gonna do a lot of darkening to make it look like, you know, charred, burnt. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, and I'm gonna paint, and I'll come back with a second video.